We do stupid jumping up and down video in a circle, and those always hit 40 million views. It's like a 10-second video. We're all just jumping around in a circle, and it pops off every time.
If it works, man.
You never thought, especially when I was younger, that having 2 things of fat on your chest would be the reason why I'm here.
Did you ever hear that thing about Sydney Sweeney? She wanted to get a breast reduction, and her mom was like, "You'll regret it in college." Now look at her.
People hate on her so much.
Exactly.
No, I love her. She's a big queen.
Oh, she's great.
People are so mad that she has and she's hot.
Sir, come back.
I mean, people are going to be mad at something no matter what. So if it's not, it's something.
Facts. God forbid she wears a low-cut dress.
Madam Web is the biggest dog movie I've ever seen.
No. 2 goons, not 1 but 2 goons. 2 goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Kaitlyn Kreme, and you're watching 2 Goons.
Hey, Goons, you can catch me live in Los Angeles, California at the Comedy Store, August 18th. And check out my new comedy special, How to Make Your Balls Bigger, out now on YouTube. Get all your tickets at Durena.com or
JJLibermanLive.com.
You're New York based, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, you are? So
Yes.
are we.
Oh,
Yeah.
Then why'd I come here for it?
Well, because this is where the studio is, all this stuff. Are you from New York? You born in New York?
Yeah, I was born on Long Island.
Oh, Long Island.
We asked
Long
ourselves, too,
Island.
why
Yeah.
did we come up for this?
Like, what the heck?
Yeah, dude. But this is where it is. This is where porn is. This is where only is.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone comes out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And prior to this, what were you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like legit nothing?
No, I was in school. I went to college.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to NYIT. It's like a small Long Island school.
Yeah.
And I went for marketing.
Yeah.
So, worked out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
right.
mean, you do have a marketing job now.
Well, yeah, it's just not the typical.
Yeah.
Definitely not
But
typical.
I know how to market myself. So,
Yeah.
did I need a college degree for it? No.
No,
But-
yeah, definitely not.
No, but it worked out.
It helps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you manage to pay off all your school debt and everything?
Actually, my mom, before I started making money, she did it all for me. She paid it off for me.
Phenomenal.
And then I started making my own money, and she was like, "I wish I never fucking did that for
Yeah,
you." She was just being great. A great mom. Love
Yeah.
her. Shout out. But
Yeah.
no, I didn't have to pay for any of my schooling. which
That's
is funny.
amazing. So you literally start with a clean slate to
Yeah, I
making money.
graduated college, and then I couldn't find like a regular job, and then I launched my own like very shortly after I graduated.
Was Instagram doing well at the time or no?
Yeah, I started on TikTok.
Okay.
So I had like 700K on TikTok, and then I got reached out by Sierra, which is with Moxie, and then I launched with Moxie.
Who's
Oh.
Moxie?
My own agency.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And okay, so you were.
I never thought I'd make one. Like, I
Yeah.
was always like.
So wait. This
anti.
agency, you just have a big following, no anything. An agency goes, we think your should be out there.
Yeah.
They were like, you know how much money you'd make? And I was like, no, you're lying. Like, I'm not going to make that much money.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think. I mean, my family at the time would beg me to make one, so I knew that it would do probably well.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect it to be like,
You didn't
the
think it
level.
would be like, right. Like you didn't think, I think a lot of people don't realize they probably think like good money from like a few $1,000s, and they don't realize that tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars are on the table.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be like that magnitude, like where I'd be able to just like never work again.
Yeah.
I didn't know agencies were converting from scratch, dude.
That was like back in 2022. Moxie was like on the smaller end now. They have different thresholds now. But before, I got on like a phone call with one of them, Slater, and I was on the phone call for him with like 4 hours long, trying to convince me because I wasn't sure. I was on the fence because like obviously stigma, whatever.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure how my family would think of it. So I had my family go on the phone with Slater too.
Wow,
and they
that's so funny.
Your
he was on the
dad's
phone with
talking, or your Slater, which is like Slater's like the name of a dude.
Oh
who
yeah,
tries
no,
to get
he's
your-
got a sick name.
Yeah.
He has a sick name.
Dude, so Slater is talking to your mom or your dad?
Both of my
Both.
parents
And
are-
he's
Oh, that's
like,
cool.
Yeah.
listen,
It's a recruit. It's a
your
recruit. Yeah.
daughter needs to show her now.
Yeah, essentially that's how it went, I guess.
That's honestly the most ballsy approach I've ever heard.
Well, it was just me going to my family being like, I got presented this opportunity, and if you guys aren't comfortable with it, then I won't do it. Because my family means a lot to me. My parents mean a lot to me. They've always been my support system.
Yeah.
So if they had some sort of like line with it that they didn't want drawn, like then I wouldn't have.
I mean, for what it's worth, it is better to have that kind of communication. Like, I mean, it's like, it sounds crazy, but it is better than what it used to be in like the heyday of like where it's like, you know, you're dealing with some real shady dudes, you know, 15, 20 years ago. And now people are like, hey, we have this process. We have this thing. We work with so many different people.
Yeah.
It's kosher.
I just think about it all the time because she was just some random Instagram model that DM'd me and it ended up being good for me, but it could have gone bad. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
It could have been a agency experience, but no, I've been with them since 2022. And
Sick.
Yeah, so I will never leave.
Yeah. You're like, I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Family.
All of my friends are from there too. Like I have so many friends that are in the same agency.
Oh, sick.
We all travel the world together. Like I've been to so many cool places with all these girls.
But you still live in New York.
Yeah, so I don't live on Long Island anymore. I'm in Manhattan now.
And then you'll come out here often.
Yeah, it used to be a lot more. Like I would come here like every other month. I actually lived out here for like 7 months. Hated it though. It
Really? Well, you're a New Yorker.
Yeah, I wanted to walk.
Yes.
You can't walk here.
The lack of walking is brutal.
I literally
because it's also so fucking nice out all the time.
Yeah.
Let me walk, bro.
Yeah.
And now the place I actually think I could live, I was thinking about this today. So I work out here, and then I run down the hill to get a coffee every morning.
Okay.
If I lived right on Sunset Boulevard, and there was, you know, where the Trader Joe's is, there's like a Trader Joe's where the Bristol Farms is, there's coffee. That's the place I could live in LA because you could walk, you know, a couple miles.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, like it kind of
it's brutal.
It's brutal.
Yeah, no, and I also don't like driving like that. So when I had to drive everywhere and it being so fucking long everywhere,
Yeah.
I was like, I can't do this.
That's annoying too.
Not for me.
It's so weird because I'll sit on a train for 30 minutes to get to shows.
Yeah, but when you're driving, it's you doing it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do the work.
The train is passive. You can read. You can listen to something.
Music.
You can work on something.
Yeah.
There's also this environment in the train when you're around the people. You're all experiencing this together. There's a camaraderie around it. There's a social element to being part of that system where the car is isolating.
And you're stuck in it.
Yeah.
You can't get out.
You
get home.
You feel a relationship with the people in the train, not like directly, but like someone weird comes on and everyone looks at each other. There's something. You
Especially in
hate
New
other
York.
drivers. Most people, there's someone driving you. Who's the f is this? Idiot?
Yeah, like getting cut off.
Right,
driving
you are
slow.
solo.
Yes.
Yeah, now you don't have to say what part of New York for obvious reasons. You don't want to put yourself on blast. I live, excuse me, I live in Williamsburg.
Okay, I have a lot of friends that live over there in Brooklyn. I like it over there. Not my first place though, like first choice.
Really?
No, I don't know. It's not that I wouldn't live there. I just love Manhattan as a whole. Like I think it's awesome.
So your parents have the conversation with Slater, and then they, after you, was there any pushback from them? What was the conversation like with your parents after talking to Slater?
No, it was just like making sure that everybody's like on the same page and making sure that we all communicate with each other. And they put me on like a 3-month trial. So if I didn't like it, I could have pulled out after the 3 months.
Sick.
Yeah.
So, but we kept, at first I was working a small internship in Manhattan as like a marketing intern, and I was making $15 an hour or something like that.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I had my own income starting to come in, and like 3 months go in, and I go to my mom, I'm like, can I please quit? I'm like, please. And she's like, fine, I see how much money you're making, like you can leave. And I was like, yes.
Oh,
thank God.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm free.
I bet you that last like 2 weeks, you were probably half it at that job.
It was actually really weird the way that it went about. I had like a weird stalker situation that pushed me to quit.
Really?
Sooner.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the office?
No, he found out which train I took.
Oh.
No, from OF?
From actually TikTok.
No way.
He found me off of TikTok, and he followed me on OF too.
Yeah.
So it was some guy in New York.
Actually New Jersey, so he had to cross through Manhattan to get to Long Island to
You
find
take the
me.
path.
Yeah,
You
because
take the path to stop. You got an hour and a half commute.
No, and it was like in the time that I took the train, it was like 6 a.m. So this dude like woke up at like 4 a.m.
So wait,
Jesus.
how did you know you had this stalker, and did you ever see him and then like?
It's a crazy story.
Yeah,
please
tell it.
tell
Go
it.
ahead. That's
Tell the whole
This
thing.
is the good.
At the time, I lived on Long Island with my parents, so I didn't live in Manhattan at this point. And I had just launched my OF like probably like 6 months before that. So I was working at this job briefly for just like those 6 months. And one day I saw this guy, and my train was at the same time every day, like 3 days a week. And I would make I made like a TikTok being like, get ready with me to go to my job in Manhattan, and I posted like the times that I woke up, which was my mistake because it gave him like what time I took the train, basically.
Oh,
But I never told him what hometown I was from. I never posted where I lived. So he figured that out from context clues or Google search or whatever, figured out my address, figured out which train station was closer to my house. Then I see this guy, and like, mind you, it's like 7 a.m. Everybody's dressed up in corporate outfits, and this dude's in like a Nightmare Before Christmas hoodie, like a sideways hat, baggy jeans. Like, he stuck out like a sore thumb. And I was like, I instantly looked at him and I was like, who is this guy?
Immediately, that's what you
yeah, like I was like, he looks weird. And
Yeah.
he was also, many people started, like, at this point, the app was out, like the LIRR app. So nobody was buying physical tickets anymore. He was buying physical tickets. So I clocked that he wasn't from here immediately. Like, I was like, he's not from here.
Oh.
And even when he gave the conductor, like, the ticket on the train, like, I was like, he didn't even know what to hand him because he also
That was the
handed him
first
receipt.
time.
Yeah, like this is the same time.
Yeah.
And he followed me onto the train car that I went onto, and
Yeah.
he started asking me about myself on the train, be like, oh my God, like, are you Kaitlyn Kreme? Like, I know you from TikTok. Like, I follow you on everything. Like, this is so amazing that I see you. Like, oh my God. And I was like, at the time I didn't have like as many followers as I do now. So like seeing people in real life that recognized me wasn't as common.
Yeah.
So I immediately got freaked out. Like,
Right.
immediately got freaked out. And then I was like, trying to put my headphones back on so he would leave me alone. He was like, I'll leave you alone. But he kept trying to like talk to me on the train. And he started interrogating me about my own on a public train, being like, why do you work if you have an OnlyFans with all this money? And I was just like, because I want to. Like, what are these questions? And he was like, well, you don't know who I am then because like you would recognize me because we fight all the time in the OnlyFans. And I was like, dude, like, you gotta chill. Like,
No way.
He
So
started
this
getting
is
aggressive.
this is crazy.
Yeah. He got so aggressive, and so that when I landed at Penn Station, he stayed on the train, like stared at me getting off the train. Like I ran upstairs, called my parents like immediately, and then later on, like the next day, the following day, because I couldn't do it that day because of work and stuff. The next day, I go to the police and I filed a police report, and the police sent him a notification being like, if you do this again, like you're gonna get charged for stalking, like you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah.
Because we figured out that he came all the way from New Jersey. Like he wasn't just some person that bumped onto me on the train. Like he fully followed me. And on my own, he was saying like how I stopped him in his tracks, pun intended, that he had this all figured out. Like he was like fully like ready to go.
How did you figure out he came from New Jersey?
Because I looked up his name because I recognized him from his comment being like, oh, like we argue all the time. I was like, oh, it's this dude. And so I looked him up on TikTok because I was like, it's this dude that's always in my live streams, and I saw New Jersey in his bio. So I was like, he's not even from here, and he followed me all the way. But yeah, it was crazy. And then he tried to break into my parents' house a couple months later.
No way.
He figured out I was home alone. He came like 10 a.m. I had just woken up. Like I was getting ready for Pilates. I was taking like mirror selfies as one does, and I see something walk by on my window, and I looked at my cameras because I have cameras, and it was him, and he had a hat, mask, and gloves on, and a drawstring backpack.
No.
Yeah, and I like called the cops, and I walked to my kitchen. I don't know why I didn't hide. I was playing like Nancy Drew. I was trying to get as much information out as possible. So I was standing by the window, like describing the car he was driving, describing what he looked like to me, and he tried jiggling both my back and my front doorknobs to try to get in. He didn't get in. He drove off, but I got him arrested like a couple months later.
What?
Oh. So he fully, like, did you have to go to court and stuff?
Yeah, I have a court order of protection against him. He's still trying to do now, but
No
yeah,
way.
he's breaking it fully.
Jesus Christ.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's like 40 years old. Like I was 22 at the time when he was stalking me.
Yeah.
Like, dude, go for people your own age. Maybe go get some mental health.
Yeah, that's like fucking
I could see a 40-year-old dating a 25-year-old, right?
Well, I was 22 at the time.
Yeah, but
I'm not. I'm 25 now.
But a 45-year-old dating someone 25.
No, I don't. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, me
And
neither.
he's not.
No, JJ gets confused all the time where he'll like buy a girl dinner and all this stuff, and he'll be like, "Oh no, she wants to hang out. She likes me." I'm like, dude, you're 40 something, buying girl dinner all the time. She's there for the dinner. That's what she's there for,
She
dude.
might just be there for the dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what? Yeah. So how did that end? Like you moved out of your parents'
Yeah, so that's why I bolted to LA. Like I immediately I was like, I can't. I would have moved to Manhattan, but I felt like that was even too close. Even closer.
Yeah,
technically.
exactly.
So I dipped out to LA like fully, like randomly just picked a random apartment that I thought was like somewhat nice, and I just fully like went full throttle with it because I wanted to get that out.
That's crazy that you don't think of it that these people, I mean, we all have like good social media followings, but you just don't know that, like, for us, like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who watch just the podcast, and I can see in the comments never bother me, but there's like people that have visceral hate towards what we're doing on the internet.
No, it's like actually crazy. Like people are so, and like they're like way too comfortable with being so nasty on the comment section. Like way too comfortable.
Very comfortable, yeah.
Like I've never felt the need to comment something nasty on somebody's post. Like not once.
No,
in
be
my
like
life.
everyone else. When you're with your friends, do it behind someone's back.
Yeah.
You know, in a small
Literally.
circle. Yeah.
Literally.
Talk. Be rude with other people, but that's like in a group of 3 or 4 people.
But yeah,
it is
leaving
crazy.
a post is absolutely.
Yeah.
And I try not to read my stuff.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Well, there is that.
There's nothing, no value in it.
There is that one argument which I actually kind of like now. When you're in like the public eye, you actually see the value of it. Everyone who goes on social media should be pegged to an actual real ID. Like they should have to go on and like. You don't think so?
Surveillance? No. Dude, this guy. No.
No, you guys are wrong.
When JJ lived with me, he also had a surveillance state set up. He had multiple cameras in the house. He had
I have a
that ran
surveillance state
24/7. You could rotate them and shoot treats out of them.
Yeah, I shoot treat. Well, I have dogs, right? So.
Yeah.
But no, but I do think like, I don't know. It is crazy that
And most of the comments are like from people with like no profile picture.
Yeah.
Like 3 followers.
No,
like,
that's the part that's crazy to me, where I'm like, if you do truly believe this, say it with your chest, say it with your main account, go around, post it, stand behind what you apparently believe in.
So nasty.
Yeah, it's like I
Do Jake Shields.
Oh yeah, Jake Shields. Jake Shields doesn't give a fuck. But like, if you're going to say insane, then dude, don't. Why are you hiding? I thought you believed this.
So
stuff.
you think obscurity on the internet? I think if you're browsing, obscurity on the internet's fine. But you think in comments and stuff like that, you should be allowed
we
to?
need privacy. Yeah. So you think? No, I'm not even getting into it. You're fucking crazy. This is literally what everyone's terrified of right now.
What?
Surveillance state.
No, not surveillance. No.
This is step 1 of surveillance state.
And then the next thing is biometrics. The next thing is
So hold on. This is my argument. Not the government knowing who you are, but if you're going to sign up for a platform.
Worse.
worse.
That's worse, JJ.
That's less oversight and less regulation of what
Oh,
they're
really?
doing with your
Yeah, dude. Why don't we give Mark Zuck a rectal scan of you? Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, how about this? If you're going to comment on our Instagram.
No, if you want, you comment whatever the one. I love. Sometimes you read the hate comments and you're like, oh, this is hilarious.
I don't know. I don't. I don't. But there are some fucking lunatics.
No, some of them don't bother me, but some of them do. It like depends on my mood.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly
fair.
like it depends. Like some of them do get to me, but like I really try not to read it.
Yeah,
'cause, like,
you shouldn't read
I
them.
know when a video's popping off, 95% of it are men roasting me in the comments like every single time. But
Yeah.
it's doing well, and they're all subscribing to me, even if they're
Yeah.
commenting.
Sure.
Like, shit about
Yeah,
me.
you shouldn't let I mean, it's easier said than done, but I mean, just like what someone says on the internet, because I mean, it's so easy. Part of the thing they're trying to do is getting the reaction, trying to get. It's like smile and laugh and move on.
And do you get any, like, on the good side of things in terms of outreach and famous? Because I remember one thing I noticed when I looked at your account, it was like followed by Young Gravy. Like, do you,
He followed me back like 22, 23 or something. I used his sound, like a song in like a TikTok video.
Yeah.
And somebody sent it to him and he followed me. He DM'd me. Nothing ever came of it, but it was just like, what the
but
Young Gravy?
are you getting a lot of like famous people that are reaching out, being like, "Hey, what's up, Kaitlyn?"
I mean, I get a handful here and there. I wish it was somebody cooler than Young Gravy.
Oh shit,
Really?
dude!
I
shade
think
at Young- I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Young
he's
Graves-
cool. I'm
yeah.
not a big fan of his music. It was just popping off.
I'm not a huge fan of his music. I just think like, dude's fucking
He's
boss.
cool. I don't want to bash Young Gravy. He seems nice.
Yeah. But not cool enough for you.
No, like if it was like, I don't know, Justin Bieber or something, then I'd like geek out. And
Yeah,
oh
then
my
you'd be
God,
like,
I'm
"Oh
this I know so many people have gotten DM'd by Drake that I'm actually offended that he hasn't DM'd me.
Oh,
Like,
you want
what
Drake to be a shout out?
And I wouldn't answer him, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
would just
yeah.
want to be like, yeah, he DM'd me too. Because
Yeah.
he's DM'd so many of my friends. I'm like, what's
He
wrong
does.
with me?
Yeah, I honestly, what it probably is, you're too short. He
He
likes.
doesn't know my height. People think I'm taller than I am.
He likes tall, big women.
He likes
mansion,
thick?
He's
milk
like thick.
mansion women.
Yeah,
the
milk mansion.
milk mansion.
You're
Yeah.
part. Can you tell us about the milk mansion? You're part of the milk mansion.
Yeah, I'm one of the newer members.
Nice.
It started, I don't even remember when they started it, but I became friends with like Aniela Yells and Julia, and they invited me to go on it back in like December, and I was like, why not? So yeah, it was bigger then. Like they invited like a bunch of new girls that time.
Yeah, what do you do at the milk mansion?
Run downstairs.
Literally. It's like, it literally sounds like a fever dream when we're all making content, because we'll be like, now bounce, now jiggle, now plop them.
Flop them.
Yeah, can we redo the plop, guys? Like, it's just so fucking funny.
The flop. The flop is crazy.
There's a video of Amelia literally using her it's like a gavel in a courtroom.
Oh yeah.
And it's like the best fucking thing. It's so funny. I feel like our content house is just like drastically different than other content houses because we're actually friends and we're funny and we make like funny content together. Like I think we're better.
Do you guys sit around and have like pitch ideas? You're like, oh, let's
yeah,
pitch
we
this
have
and-
like meetings and stuff, and like we all talk about like what we think would go viral, and we all like spew out things that are just like different and fun, and like skits and stuff. But obviously, we do our stupid jumping up and down video in a fucking circle, and those always hit like 40 million views. Every
Really?
single time. It's like a 10-second video, and we're all just jumping around in a fucking circle, and it pops off every time.
Dude.
Ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, if it works, man.
You never thought, especially when I was younger, that having two things of fat on your chest would be the reason why I'm here.
Look at, I mean,
Really?
Yeah. Did you ever hear that thing about Sydney Sweeney? She wanted to get a breast reduction, and her mom was like, "You'll regret it in college." And like now, look at her, dude.
She's
Really?
right.
Yeah, she's like
That's so
one of the
funny.
biggest.
That's another thing. Like people hate on her so much, but like she.
I mean,
Like, come on.
again, it's the
She's
same
just-
people.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm like, they're all
Exactly.
just fucking jealous.
No,
I love
it's-
her. She's a
it's-
big queen.
Oh,
like,
she's
like,
great.
She's
She's
awesome.
Yeah.
She's
very
hot.
sexy.
Like
And-
people are so mad that she has tits and she's hot.
Come back, she's making a big comeback right now.
I mean, people
yeah.
are going to be mad at something no matter what,
Yeah,
right?
same
So if
thing.
it's not something, so it's
Facts.
yeah.
No, like God forbid she wears a low cut dress. She gets dragged for it on the internet.
No,
It's
I mean
so
it's good.
annoying.
It's
She did wear that see-through dress a little while ago.
Yeah.
We could see her full.
October 31st.
Was that when it was?
October. He knows
It was
the
on
exact date.
Halloween.
October 30th. Sorry,
Oh. He knows
Yeah,
the
it was like
exact
the
date that she
Halloween
wore
big
that.
fat tit, dude.
I made it because that video came out, and I went, and I literally did. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
No, she's hot. She made her own like lingerie brand too. She's pretty cool.
Dude, that movie, I watched it on a plane a couple of months ago, Americana or whatever it was she was in. What is it, Eric?
I don't know.
You're
Are you
laughing.
talking about
The
the
Boston
housemaid?
one?
No, where she's like, there's killing. There's a lot of people getting smoked.
Oh.
And
I don't think I've seen that one.
Uh,
There's also like she was in like not Spider-Man because it was like
It was
Madam
no,
Web.
Madam Web.
She
Oh,
was
dude.
in Madam Web.
Madam Web
Yes.
is the biggest dog movie I've ever
Oh
seen.
no, it was
Really?
horrible.
Oh, it was so bad.
It was
Americana
really
was
bad.
unbelievable. What is that? What's the movie, Eric?
I don't know. She's been in so many the last.
No,
few years.
Americana.
Americana?
Yeah, it was so.
Housemaid is actually really good though.
Oh yeah.
It was a
Was it
good
a chick
movie.
flick?
No, it's like a thriller.
Yeah, Americana. What is it?
Americana. You got
Dude,
the
it's
title.
amazing.
Really?
Oh, I
Dude,
might have to
it's
check it out.
unbelievable
Is
because
it
it has.
does she have her is that why it's amazing?
No,
Oh.
that's the thing. She doesn't show any of her. It's just like something to do with the family, and then some money, and then the natives, and the like. Everyone's just shooting each other.
Wow.
It's a great description.
Dude, yeah, we got to get you,
know
a
what?
fucking letterbox.
Yeah, there's some like big names in that.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But now that you are like killing it, and you've quit your job, what was kind of your first thing you started doing post making a ton of money?
Traveling.
Yeah?
That was like the first thing I told my mom. I was like, the second I quit all this stuff, I'm traveling. And I think like 2 months after I quit, I went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Just
with-
to hang.
Yeah, I went with a bunch of my other Moxie friends, all the girls that I made friends with, being on OnlyFans and stuff, and it was sick. And then I went to Italy and Greece that next summer, and like I was
Wow.
just like, oh, I've been everywhere because of
Yeah.
it. Like I just
Yeah.
spent all my money on traveling, to be honest, and investing as well.
Yeah, and you're shooting content obviously when you're
Yeah, it's
traveling.
a write off.
Yeah.
And it's like great content every single time, and being with my friends, it's awesome.
And so what would you say is one of the travel spots you've gone to that you're like, this is amazing, but most people overlook?
I would say Greece. I mean, like obviously Greece is very popular.
I
but
heard it's unbelievable.
The islands that I went to aren't as like mainstream as like Mykonos and Santorini. I went to Milos, Paros, and Naxos. All three of those islands are absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Milos was the prettiest place I've ever been to still to this day.
And food was amazing?
Oh, amazing. I mean, food in Europe was like unbeatable, but like the food in Naxos specifically, because Naxos is like a pretty big island and they have their own farms on Naxos, so everything's like super fresh and like clean. It was like.
Where did you go in Greece?
It started with a C. I can't remember. Crete. That's
Crete.
Exactly right.
I heard is amazing.
It's a little sleepy. Yeah, it was nice. It was beautiful.
If you're looking for like partying, it's only like Santorini and Mykonos.
Yeah,
Paros is getting up there though. Paros is nice.
You can party a little bit in Athens too.
Yeah, Athens is like.
Ooh, it's dirtier.
Yeah, it's dirty.
Really?
It's their city version. So it's like their version of New York City.
Yeah, you don't, which you don't want when you go. If you're from New York, you want to.
That's just like where you go because like the airport's there and so are all the ferries. So like you have to kind of go there to get out of.
I didn't mind it. I spent like 4 or 5 days in Athens, and like we did like the Parthenon and all that kind of stuff.
I remember walking to it with my friends, but it was scorching hot out. That we made it halfway, and we turned around. We were like, we're just look at it and be like, wow, walk away.
I bet the food in Athens is incredible.
Really good food. We went to the museums and too.
I'm not a big history person, so I don't really care.
No,
I'm just like, I'd rather be on a beach.
Yeah.
The beach.
Yeah. The thing we made a mistake on, I went with my sister. You need a guide because they tell you all the stories as you're going up. It's more than just like looking at the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When you look at it, you're just like.
You're like, oh, some rocks.
Yeah.
Ain't dog.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best part of that whole thing was we saw this dude in the museum. It was him and his wife, and he had his baby in a stroller. And this guy was probably like 6'5" and had that like Neanderthal brow, like crazy hairy arms, hairy knuckles, like literally looked prehistoric. And we're in this Greek museum, and I turned to my sister. I was like, "Oh, he probably made some of this shit." That we think about that all the time.
That's so funny.
Yeah, dude.
Greek people are cool too.
Yeah, and the Greeks are super nice, very
really
chill.
nice.
They're isn't it a very old country?
Yeah.
Like the people are older there, right?
What do you mean? Like age-wise?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
I actually don't know.
Yeah, I think there's some countries where I think it's where is it, Eric? That people are. Yeah, we talk about
Japan for sure.
Japan has like an older population.
Yeah, that they're probably gonna fucking croak soon.
These are the age demographics of Greece.
Look at this. You're getting very good.
Yeah. He's on top
Yesterday
of it, dude.
he was a mess.
Well,
it wasn't even plugged in.
The
TV wasn't even plugged in. We're like, hey,
I couldn't see where anything was going, so I would just pull things up on the screen and then.
But isn't the majority of the Greece older or no? Am I just being dumb? Am I just being
age?
47's not that bad.
I don't know.
I guess it's probably a useless thing to bring up on a podcast. My
Giving
fault.
personality. You know?
My fault. Sometimes you think it's interesting, and probably people just like, no,
They're
go
like,
back
skip.
go back
Talk
to.
about her again.
Write in what other age demographics of what countries that we should look up on the next episode.
Oh, that's a good Patreon question. By the way, piece of jewelry I noticed on you that I see a lot now. That's is the
Van Cleef.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? Because I see that on a lot of the baller poker players. Because I see it as a bracelet.
If a man's wearing a Van Cleef bracelet, they need to take that off.
Really?
Yeah, that's for the girls. Like,
so why are the men wearing Reno? But he's gay.
Yeah,
Reno,
that could be why.
Okay,
Reno,
so
where he's
if
very
a girly pop, it's fine.
Yeah. So what is it called? It's a Van Cleef.
It's Van Cleef. It's the brand.
It's the brand, and because they do stuff with like the they do stuff with them. I think it's also like the poker, like they do the hearts. Am I wrong?
I don't know.
Or is it always just that little?
Well, this is like their signature thing. Like I think it's called like Alhambra or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's what they're most known for.
Okay.
Like I have their earrings too, and I actually do have their bracelets. I just don't wear them as much.
Right.
Anymore.
Yeah, because I noticed you have like a thing going on with a.
Yeah.
Do you like? Is that one of the dirty little habits you have? Is a little
I
jewelry
love
shopping?
Jewelry.
Yes.
That's probably my favorite thing.
Yeah,
and
that's
bags that I don't need. But
really.
Yeah, at least my jewelry like I wear like all the time, but my
Yes.
bags just kind of sit on a shelf.
We had Kate and Cole on the podcast, who I love, and she goes to me, because I'm about to buy a nice watch, and she's like, it's an investment.
Well, watches are.
Rolexes.
These are not.
Yes,
like,
those are. Well, her thing is with gold. She's like, it's it was so funny. I'm like, I know, that's why I'm buying the Rolex, lady.
Well, watches are definitely a good investment.
Certain watches are like.
Unfortunately, if I went to go sell any of these, they'd probably be like half the price.
No way.
Maybe not the Cartier bracelet because it's a love bracelet and it's diamonds, but the other ones, like, they probably wouldn't.
But so do you?
I wouldn't make anything from it usually.
The days that you're not grinding content, stuff like that, are you enjoying feet up, tanning and looking through like
tanning,
shopping?
reading,
Shopping. Yeah, shopping's fun.
I do a lot of online shopping.
Yes.
Like, probably too much.
I do too much. It's a weird shopping thing is the Amazon thing.
Amazon.
I have boxes all the time coming to my place.
No, I'm actually really bad because, like, I'll get, like, 1,000,000 boxes, but then I don't remember what I buy.
No.
Like, it's like Christmas because I'm like, what did I
What's
get again?
your,
I just open it.
Like, what's your monthly? What are you looking at spending? How much
I
are
have
you?
no idea.
Depends on
It
the month.
depends, though, because, like, right now, because I had so many things going on, like Coachella, I had to buy a lot of fits for Coachella. I have a birthday trip, obviously.
Yeah.
Fits are clothes?
Yes.
Yeah, like clothes.
Okay.
Your age is showing.
I know. I was pretty sure fits were.
Yeah, my outfits.
So what kind of fits does one need at Coachella?
Well, like Coachella is like
Coachella.
Coachella is like the influencer. Like everybody goes crazy for the outfits.
Really?
Yeah.
So like I put a lot of pressure on myself.
Why
is
the Coachella such a big deal? Like everyone's talking about. I wouldn't want to. Why?
It's because everybody's parasocial and cares about what other people are
really?
wearing. Yeah.
The only thing I want to do, I want to go to Burning Man so I could fuck the community fleshlight. I want to get it on like day 3 after it's been used and abused.
It's all dusty.
Dusty.
I forgot Burning Man was a thing.
You don't need money to do that. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty cheap investment. Community to fleshlight day 3 at Burning Man. So you can walk in, dude, and just go fuck.
Yeah, what is the Coachella experience like? Is it because people are doing drugs and stuff? Is that what is it?
This is my first time going, so I have literally no idea
it's
what to
cool.
expect.
It's clout.
It's cool,
it used to be like, it's one of the biggest music festivals in the world, and then cloudy people started to put their glaze on it, and now it's like it's a cool hangout. It's like cool to be seen, there,
really,
kind of thing.
People just care too much.
It's like it's the same as Burning Man. Burning Man was like 8 hippies in the desert burning. And then the tech bros got involved, and they kind of tainted the whole thing.
This was the same as I went to You'll know this because you spent time in Cancun. In Playa del Carmen. What's the island? Isla Mujeres.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, everyone, my ex dragged me to Isla Mujeres. They said it's this magical place on the world, and it's a bunch of tourist rubes.
Yeah.
No It's shocked. I was like, I was like, let's go back to at least Playa del Carmen. It's like this is a tourist place.
Yeah.
Don't pretend we get to this island. We have to take whatever boat to get there, and it's like this magical place, and everyone's just dumb tourists with their dumb kids walking around.
Fridge magnets.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. I love Mexico. Suck my dick. But
now you're killing it. You're making tons of cash. What is, outside of buying bags and jewelry, what are you doing with your money? And like, what's your sort of game plan? Because I know you've said that like eventually you're like, I'm out. Like I'm going to make a bunch of money on this and then I'm piecing to whatever the next thing after is.
Oh, really?
So what is the game plan? Is there a number in terms of investment or in terms of capital or like retained, and then what do you want to do with that money for the next stage?
Well, like I don't know exactly when I'll stop or like how that's gonna look, but I'm just trying to make as much money as I can while I look as good as I am, and then whenever it's like time, whether that's when I have children or I want to like just like give it up, whatever the case may be, that I could just put it into stuff like investments, like properties and stuff,
or
like into like my own business one day or whatever the case may be. But I'm just trying to do as much as possible now.
So I
can set myself up and my family now, even like helping them out when they need help, and then also helping out my future family if I have one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Like your parents? Are you helping them pay off their mortgage and stuff like that, or?
My parents are pretty well off themselves.
Do you have thoughts on someone who's like, say, if someone's sort of at the position where you were, they're starting, where they have their own, they're thinking about doing all. Have probably like a decent social media following, and they're sort of at that crossroad right now where they're like, maybe I can make some brand deals, maybe I stay at work, maybe I get into. What kind of thoughts would you have or advice for someone like that?
It would depend on their vibe and like how they are mentally, because like it really is like a mental battle to be on in itself. Like your life is going to completely change, whether that's for great, like the financial part of it, but also like the way that people view you, like immediately has like that stigma. Like the second you drop that, like people already have like a certain notion of what they think about you once they find out you have it. And it's like, it's whether you can take that heat or not.
Yeah.
And care or not what people think about you.
Well, even if you're not doing it, you're now a public figure.
Yeah.
Because you could have just not done just made viral videos.
It still would have been the same thing, though.
Yeah,
I feel like
absolutely.
People would have still looked at me, but at least I was making money.
Yeah.
Now I'm making money off of it.
Yeah.
Like I didn't ask to be. You guys just did it to me. That's where I am.
Me?
Was that a big?
Not you guys specifically.
I thought you meant us. I was
No.
yes, you're right.
Men in general.
Was that a big part of it? Where you're like I'm online, I'm being off and on and offline, and so might as well cash in.
Yeah, literally. I was like, they begged me to make one anyway. I'm already being. Might as well just fucking make money off of it.
Yeah.
Like I would probably encourage them to make one because it's life changing, and you don't want to regret not trying it. At least. Yeah. You can also stop and like quit and just go ghost if you really wanted to.
One counter argument: we didn't ask to be men, so it's not our fault. It's not our fault for having. I really.
You can control it though.
I do control it. I do. I abuse.
I'm not sure about
I
that.
abuse it. I abuse it super aggressively, so I don't come off as a lunatic.
And what do you do? What do you do to deal with that stress and that hate? And like stay grounded, not let it affect you, not let it push you out of the space.
I just look at my bank account.
Yeah.
I just like, you know what? All those people that are yelling at me in my comments and saying that I sold my soul to the devil. I'm just like,
sold your soul to the devil's crazy.
I get those comments.
Are you a very before doing this? Like, are you very like person? Because obviously you know how to like work it, but are you like is there like a deviance to you, or you also have like a very girl next door vibe?
Yeah, people think I'm innocent.
Yes.
I actually started watching when I was like 13.
Wow.
But that was because of school and stuff. Like I was just a curious kid, and I started looking at it, and I hate the fact that I started so young, because that's like weird for 13 years to be looking at. But like I had access to the internet, and I literally just typed in like sex, because that's what we were learning about in like elementary school, and I was just curious. Yeah. So I was like ready to have sex by the time I had my first love, but I didn't like I wouldn't say like I'm not, but like I'm not everything. Like,
yes.
I wanted to be with somebody who like I'm actually into.
Because I grew up with before computers or before the internet. I'm not that old. And I'm like so grateful that as a teenager, because I remember once in a while you could like find a porn, like an actual magazine. Like I remember buying a magazine when I think I was like 17. I had to go like the gay area, and I went to like a ma and pa Asian convenience store, because those were the people who would sell someone underage.
What about
porn.
like the hotel rooms? Would you pay for like the videos?
Oh, always whenever I was in a hotel, like because again, I was never good with computers or the internet, so I never had my own laptop until I think I was 30 or something crazy, something ridiculous, like late 20s. So, but I'm so glad that I didn't have this, because I agree with you. I don't think people who are before your brains are developed, you'll probably disagree. I don't think you should have access to this, and that's why. Yes, or as a teen, I just. Dude, I think you should be like using you should use your mind. You should be out. You shouldn't be addicted to this. This is why I don't like the fact that I don't want this content. It's not, this is for adults. I don't like the fact that
it shouldn't be for children.
No, it shouldn't be for children, and we can't police that. That's like parents. But the people who watch this is like, no, this is meant for like legit degenerate gooner men.
Yeah,
right.
You're an adult and you're making your own decisions.
Yeah, but no, now I have my way with porn. You know what I'm saying? But but that's like as a 45-year-old man, I couldn't even. I just thank God I didn't have that. Like I was just playing baseball and like using my imagination.
I don't know. I started watching porn pretty young, and I'm kind of like, whatever.
I don't think it really affected me too much mentally.
Really?
But it definitely. Well, I also have a female brain.
Oh, that's true.
Male brains are different when it comes to porn.
Well, they said there's certain places where guys can't get erections anymore.
Yeah, but that's like chronic porn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's like.
So what are they doing? They're just watching porn nonstop.
Yeah, they're watching.
What is it called when you edging? They do a lot of that.
Dude, that's crazy.
And then it ruins like.
But that's what I loved about being when I was growing up. My favorite thing, maybe it's different now, was like just going outside. Like I loved baseball growing up, and just like being outside and always like hanging out with my buddies and like playing, like just like doing sport.
Yeah, but none of us, you didn't have it. We all had it, and we are all way more sane and stabilized than you.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. You maybe if you had it would have calmed you down or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. You're the craziest of anyone in this room.
Oh, right. And I was the one who's never using a computer.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you say you have a addiction now?
No, because I think I like it, but I don't need it. I just think it's great. Like there's times where sometimes I just won't bring my laptop into my room and I just use my mind. And I think about like the hot.
You watch porn on a laptop?
Yeah,
on your phone?
No.
This is
why is everyone does on the phone?
Yeah.
Why would
really?
you? He sets it up.
Yeah, you gotta plug it in and shit.
I have
There's a cord.
It's dying.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I have a
crazy, super hot in your chest.
No,
like
I have a special.
holy
Have you
fuck.
ever seen it, Eric?
You're gonna get cancer from that
you
too.
Masturbate
Yes.
using your laptop.
Have you ever seen my special laptop
Yes,
thing? That
I have seen your
scared.
your laptop tabletop desk.
Tabletop, yes, you've seen that.
So you jerk off sitting up too?
Yeah.
You're sitting up on the
How are you
laptop,
supposed to do it?
laying on your back. Aren't you laying down when you masturbate?
You lay on your back.
Yeah. You sit up, laptop, like you're on a Zoom call? Yeah. That's cool.
You should put on webcams or something.
Yeah,
Me and Jeffrey Toobin. Don't you remember how pull up the picture of Jeffrey Toobin getting caught? It will be blurred out. The CNN correspondent who got off the Zoom call, thought it was off,
and then started masturbating.
But he like me, sitting down in his. He went to sit down in his office chair. Do you have the image? Look. No, that's not it. It's a lot of There it is. So he would just say, "Oh, dude, this is the fun." Have you ever seen that video? Oh my God! So this guy's like a 65-year-old dude, CNN lawyer, and he goes back and all these like. People that are in their 20s, I think he was like a professor. So all these people in their 20s. Do you have the video? Please say you have.
He literally thinks he's off of Zoom.
Yes.
Just starts beating it.
But all these girls are going like this. Oh, like people are like some people I'm sure are horrified. Me, if
I would be cracking up.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I would be
old man off because he's not tech savvy.
To me,
is he?
He's the top. That's top left.
He's the top left. The Jeffrey one?
Yeah, that's Jeffrey Toobin.
Why is his face so
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
This is the
covering
reactions.
his
This is
face.
reactions.
So
These are the reactions of the people. Look at this. Look at this. One guy knew exactly what he was doing. One guy definitely knows what he's doing. The chicks, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, my man love. Some guy pulled over his buddy.
The reactions are so good.
Yeah.
Look at the guy bottom left. Goat.
Yeah.
Yes. Goat.
This guy's standing up.
He's so shocked.
I love Top Right. Top Right's my favorite.
Yeah.
Really?
Because he's just analyzing. He's not just watching Jeffrey. He's watching every square, and he's just like, "Yo, what?" He's thinking about everything that's gonna happen after.
I can't believe I've never seen that.
You've never seen?
Yeah,
You know
that was a COVID time.
COVID.
Yeah.
And you know what's so good about that is because we all have a different reaction to who we like. Like we all have. Oh, I
all
like.
pick a box to
We
like.
all pick a box. This is like the Hollywood Squares. This is so.
Damn, that's gonna.
What's
live
even
forever.
funnier is.
Yeah, that guy's the best. He's like,
Yeah.
bro.
Yes,
that guy's so funny because that guy's me. That's of
Yes.
all the reactions, that would be me. I like Top
be the girl,
Right
probably.
because I know I'm looking at him like he's thinking about this happening. He's thinking, he's like, oh, Jeffrey's jerking off on this. People are going to talk about this. He's like beautiful mining what
Yes.
happens after you.
Look at that guy taking
stream.
notes, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I made a bit that never worked. And I called Jeffrey to.
He waving at the fucking camera too,
him off.
like, hey, buddy, hey.
The guy in the bottom left
screaming.
just
She's
like
like,
laughing.
please.
This is great too. This is great.
Did he get fired from this? I'm assuming. Yeah.
Fired.
Yeah, he had to do a whole apology.
Oh.
He went on CNN and did an apology. And the lady,
Which is crazy. She
Yeah.
has they have a lady interview him.
And
She's
she
like, "What
kind
were
of-
you?" Yeah, like what?
she kind of like roasts him, being like, "Oh, you're depraved" or something. Like not in that way, but she's kind of like, "This was bad." And it's like, no, he was just he didn't know he was still on.
Yes.
Who
He
leaked it?
No,
He leaked it.
He
Yeah.
leaked it. This was this was live and everyone.
So there
talking,
was
yeah.
no news during COVID. So
Yeah.
something like this was so new. You
Yeah.
know, it's
That's
It's a shame.
great
It's
though
really
that this
funny.
dude was like, as soon as he's like, and like he
His mind was on that already.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
like,
the second this is done, I'm whipping
bro,
it out.
he's so horny that he's sitting in the Zoom. He's like, I can't wait to my shit.
Yes. And
I
you know,
can't wait. You know
Work
when you're
from home.
working,
Oh
you're
my
working
God.
all day. You got your boots on.
He had the
you're
lotion
tired.
ready, like, right next to
Yeah,
him.
dude, the lotion pump is like the lotion pump's the craziest part.
It's very boomer.
Because
That's
it's
boomer.
very boomer, but also, bro, do you even have a video picked yet? Like, he probably has a second screen going because there's no way
Yeah.
you lotion up before you're ready to dig in. I'm
Really?
A dry,
I do.
Already,
I'm a
hard.
pre-lotioner.
I'm a dry guy. I don't even lotion at all. But I would imagine he'd like the way he puts his hand up. That's crazy.
Maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but I said this on stage after it happened. I found Jeffrey Toobin to be a national hero. I think it was necessary, and that off situation saved many men. Many men, if that didn't happen, if that didn't become a
Saved
national
men.
They
to not
would
do
have
that.
been, yeah.
many men
themselves on their Zoom calls.
exactly many men
Took a bullet.
we need martyrs in life.
And
Unfortunately,
he's just one of them.
Jeffrey Toobin
Yeah.
lost it. He wrote a book afterwards. I don't know.
What? Well, about,
Get him on.
about that?
His
Yeah.
book should be called "How to Stroke It on
That's gonna
Zoom"
be
next time.
Oh my
What did you
God.
say?
I said, can we get him on?
Can we? Oh, maybe we'll get. I thought you said. I think it was, the book's name is this thing on?
Oh.
That is like,
That's pretty funny.
is this thing on? Yeah.
I mean, truthfully, it still is. I mean, it kind of sucks when you're like, that's not a meme, but that is like of a meme like. So, like you're such a meme.
Oh yeah, he became. I mean, it's past now. We got bigger fish to fry. But it was big. It was big at the time.
Huge. I mean, the fact we're still bringing it up on. I mean, this is a big
Well,
podcast.
This was new to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know
Entertaining,
about that
right?
one. Yeah, no, that
Yeah.
was funny.
You know about Michael Richards?
No.
Eric, bring it up with sound.
No, we're not.
Play the clip with
No,
sound.
we're not doing Michael Richards on
You
Two
don't know
Goons.
Kramer from
Oh,
Seinfeld?
I do.
Did you never heard his N-bomb tirade at the Laugh Factory right down the street?
No.
Oh, dude.
Crazy.
He he was on coke. He was apparently doing a bunch of coke, and he just like freaks out at these two black people in the audience and starts calling them the N-word. And like it was,
He goes, "You're all," and he's
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, you were 100 or something like that."
so, like bad, like, and everyone's like,
It was
It's crazy.
My
Dude.
parents love Seinfeld, so I don't know if they
got
know
into
about
the
that
show
one.
after they saw that.
Dude, yeah, you got to go home and tell your parents about Michael
Well, what the
Richards.
craziest part about that, what people don't know outside of comedy, the next comic who has to go on after that, it sucks. You have to go on and be
Dude.
because you can apologize, but the show continues.
Yeah.
The show must go on, so you're like,
Can't top
well,
that one, huh?
No, it's like really, the room's.
It's
Yeah,
a
no,
weird,
that's
it's
really
a
bad.
weird vibe when
Yeah.
someone bombs, and when someone bombs, screaming the N-word.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to be the next comic after
Yeah,
that.
no, that's rough.
Yeah,
But I still want to get what we briefly touched. What's your plan post? You have said, I'm eventually getting out of this.
Yeah, I mean, it was never going to be a forever thing.
Yeah.
Like, eventually I'm going to get ugly. Whatever. Saggy and stuff, wrinkly. But no, I just if I have a family one day, if I meet the right person, that's probably. I don't want my man to tell me to quit though. I won't quit for a man.
Yeah.
He has to be secure in himself because am I gonna miss out on all this money if you're gonna just be dictating on what I can and cannot do. That I draw the line on. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So being young, New York City, money, I assume you go out and stuff, whatever that. You date, or you have fun, you have friends. What's the?
Well, I'm a different kind of person. I feel like in this generation, I've been wanting a long-term boyfriend since I was literally 17. I would have gotten married to my first love for
really?
sure. Yeah, I'm a lover girl. I love, but I'm not normal in the grand scheme of things when it comes to that because every guy that I date, they're not on the same wavelength.
You're in your early 20s?
Yeah, I'm 25.
So what maybe you could tell, because I'm an old man. He's older than you. What is it like in your 20s date?
It's literally a war zone. It's really bad.
Is it very quick?
No, it actually is. And especially living in New York City.
There was actually people in Gaza going, this is
I
dating.
didn't want to do don't do the gas joke, dude. Don't do that.
There was one.
That's what everyone's thinking. Yes, JJ, I know. You don't do that bit.
I did read a thing. He goes, this is like dating.
We all read the thing.
We all read the thing. We all thought that exact thought. When she said war zone, we thought, yes, just no one said it.
I said it.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but what is it? Is it the retention? What do you think it is? People relate, our relationships quick?
I think it's New York.
I just think I don't know. I find people so I dated a guy for 4 months when I still lived on Long Island. He was also from Long Island, and he told me he didn't care about whatever. And then 4 months into it, his mom made him break up with me because she found out I had no.
Whoa.
And
How
I
old was
went
this
out
guy?
of my way. He was 3 years younger than me. So he was 20, I was 23 at the time.
Yeah.
And I went out of my way to talk to his mom about it because she asked me about it and I explained it all to her. I told her that I would never disrespect him, whatever he's comfortable with. I love him, he's great to me. And literally a week later after she found out he broke up with me because of it.
Yeah.
And then I also have the people so then they claim that they're cool with it and then they're not. And then I dated this other guy for 4 months and he was older than me. So he was 31 and he broke up with me because he wasn't over his ex and that he's hot and young and successful and that he wants to he just has to be
really?
Needs to have other
what do you, so outside of the,
I was just dude, shut the fuck
but outside the fans, without if that's not taken into consideration, say you're just what is the dating landscape in
I've just found that guys will they'll stare at me but do nothing. That happens all the time, and not even just one time that I see them. For example, guys in my gym will stare at me for days. We'll go to the gym at the same time every day. Will stare at me, follow me around the gym, but won't say anything.
Really?
And they're not ugly guys. They're cute, and I'm giving them the hint that they can talk to me, but they still won't do it. So they're
crazy.
Won't do it, and I'm just getting annoyed because you're staring at me, you have a staring problem.
Yeah.
You don't do anything with it, and that happens. Or they'll get my number and nothing will come from it.
No.
Really?
Yeah, they'll be oh, can I get your number? And then I'll give them my number, and then they won't ask me out or anything. And it's I'm not understanding why you got my number.
Oh, that's very strange.
Do you think dating for people in their 20s and 30s now is quicker than ever just because of the way like media is, like with
I think
Instagram,
they just
social
think
media.
that they just have unlimited options. You can
Really?
meet like the most perfect girl, and they'd still be like, oh well, maybe this one's better for me.
Oh, interesting.
You know, because like you, especially in New York City, like there's so many people, and there's a lot of beautiful girls. There's a lot of good-looking guys.
me.
So like it's just like always all these other options, and like men just like don't want to commit because they just think that they'll find something.
Do you
better.
think it's the
It could be the same way with girls.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think
my mentality is
not
the
your
same way.
mentality, but I do wonder because I'll go on dates in New York, and it is weird. Like Che kind of brought it up, like some really good dates and someone like very into me or whatever, something like that, and they're like hook it, like making out, whatever, and stuff like that, and then it's like gone.
They're 20 years younger than you.
No, some of these fucking chicks are 30. Some of them are 30.
Do you not date people your age? Do you like to go young?
Come on. Ugh.
JJ was paying for sex or fucking men for a long time, and then now he has cash, and now he's going on dates with people that are much younger than him, and he's surprised by the dynamic.
I do have a lot of guys still into me though. My DMs blow up. Guys are like begging for the cup.
Oh, you have a lot of gay dudes still?
Gay dudes still. Not Reno. He's the one.
He really wants to Gold. Who's this? He's a gay porn star. He said his butthole looks like a slit.
Yeah.
Slit.
He said
it's been like used so many times it's not a hole anymore. It's like it's like vertical.
He was like a gay iconic porn star.
Okay.
But he's still like, I think.
Have you seen Heated Rivalry?
No, what is it? Oh, is that the hockey movie? Oh, that's so stupid. The gay
I didn't
hockey
watch
movie.
it.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I can't
great.
read
I
it.
loved it.
Well, yeah, it's made for women, I think.
I guess the
We're
lady.
watching two gay dudes have sex.
Do you like that?
I didn't think I would until I watched the show.
No, well, because they're not gay. They're straight dudes playing gay guys.
Perhaps.
And
They're
that's
both
why.
beautiful men, though.
Yeah.
So hot.
They knew
Really?
what they were doing.
Did they put on the gay accent in the movie?
But
In the show?
no.
So they're very masculine
Yeah,
gay
they're
guys.
both like hockey players.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
right.
One
it's
of them is
a-
Russian.
Yeah, it's a Russian and an American, right?
Yeah.
And they're supposed to hate each other on the ice.
Well, yeah, they
But then
call it Heated Rivalry, like that they're supposed to hate each other, but they didn't actually hate each other. Like they
Yeah.
were like the first day that they met each other.
But the whole thing is that no one knows, like in public facing their enemies. Isn't that the story?
yeah, like they're supposed to, because they're both like really good like hockey players, both like top on their teams or whatever, but they don't know that they're gay.
What-
And
What creep wrote this movie, Eric?
We will look it up.
Heated rivalry. I mean, for sure. Could you imagine? Being like a bro?
Jacob Tierney.
Yeah.
It's a good idea, honestly, because it has everything. It's like it's gonna give you
All
the
the girls love
outrage. From
Girls
the,
love this.
And-
The
Everyone
girls
Letterkenny.
are gonna love
Girls
it.
and
The
gays.
gays are gonna love it. It's also gonna give you all the outrage of like very triggered dudes
Oh,
who are
yeah, I
like
bet.
hockey players aren't gay. They would never
Yeah.
be gay. And,
I
like,
don't
you're-
get
it's
triggered
there's,
like that. I just would be
But
like,
there's embedded rage bait in
Yes.
this that
Yeah.
like makes it good.
I mean, some
yeah,
gay
it's pretty
hockey
good.
players have come out now because of the show.
no.
I believe so. Yeah.
NHL players have come
I
out.
think so, or maybe like the minor league.
Oh.
Minor leagues be gay. Who cares?
You're already gay.
Yeah, dude, you're in the minors. Bro.
Is there any hockey players that came out, Eric?
I believe so.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's
That
just like sweet.
Yeah.
I do think that's as someone who struggled with my sex when I was playing sports. I get like how brutal that could be.
Yeah, because you're supposed to be like a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Image, especially if you're like a popular. hockey
Yes.
player or something.
Yeah. Well, I don't think what does it say?
One specific notable real-life hockey player, Jesse Cordium, has publicly come out of the closet, citing the TV
he's a
series
40-year-old
Heated
hockey player in
Rivalry as his
Minneapolis.
inspiration.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It is crazy to think though, out of all, where we are in society today, everything's really cool, but it's still not. Everyone always says.
I mean, it's more than ever though. There's a gay UFC guy now.
Who is it?
That guy, what's his name? He was fucking Frank Ocean. Yes,
Oh,
he was
okay.
dating Frank Ocean for a
But
while.
still, I think in an individual sport, you can be
It's still got to be part of.
I mean, women.
That sounds right.
You know, they've came out like so many times.
Yeah.
Like the women's United States soccer team. Like,
but
everybody on there. Is
some 6'8" chick in the WNBA is gay.
What? They feel more confident to come out.
Well, I think it's just.
It's
I
less
think it's
stigma.
I think it's just.
I get it.
It is one of those things where it's like just recently, within the last few years, gay bi male stars are shooting with female mainstream stars, and female mainstream stars are shooting with trans stars. That's within the last, what is it, Chape? 3 years maybe?
Yeah, very recent.
In terms of like acceptable, you know, where they're not worried about their bottom because
I
if
mean, they should just have fun, man.
yeah,
Just
but
social.
hey, man,
Just vibe.
Yeah, like whoever you vibe with.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I think this is
Yeah, this has been great, dude.
super fun.
Yeah, we appreciate you having,
Yeah,
or
thank
we
you for
appreciate you having you on.
Yeah, this is fucking awesome.
Into this camera here, can you let everyone know where to find you?
On Instagram or like just in general?
Whatever,
Anywhere you
Instagram,
want.
OnlyFans, all of it.
Shout out.
Whatever
Make
you want to
your money,
shout out.
lady.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. If you guys want to find me on Instagram and TikTok, it's just Kaitlyn Kreme, Kaitlyn Kaitlyn Krems, and on OnlyFans, it's Kate Kremes, Kitkrems.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, that was awesome.